Phantom Safety Pin. Welcome back to Let's Freeplay Lego Batman. This time around we are doing the Ice Cream Factory in Hero Mode. Roll call. We have a police officer, Penguin, Clayface, Two-Face Goon, Poison Ivy, Tim Drake, Scarecrow, and that's all. Now you may be wondering why I'm starting off in the beginning. Turns out I had to explore everywhere for where the clues are, and I had to restart everything, and I didn't capture the video until beforehand. I wanted to make sure I had a very specific team, I think. I forget what happened, but I ended up having to do the video over, and I ended up just starting recording here instead of at the very beginning. Unfortunately. Too bad. Oh well. Let's get up into this grapple pad, because there are some things up here. We're going to explore quite a bit of the outside before we go anywhere. And really, that means we have a lot to do. Yes, we do have to do that dumb puzzle where we do the ice cream cones to open the door, and it's annoying, and so bear with me, guys. There's going to be a lot of stuff we need to do with this level on the outside, and all the puzzles need to be done. This is going to be very tedious, unfortunately. This is not my favorite level of the game for a reason. I don't like this level. It's just very tedious because there's so much you have to grab and so much you have to do, and it takes forever. It would take even longer, but I'm not collecting 20,000 studs because I have the stud multipliers on, so I don't need to. Freeze, goons! Cool party! Anyway, allow me to break the ice. Penguin to break the ice. Let me break the ice. That song was kind of lame. Anyway, Penguin can fight that guy. Or Scarecrow can throw gas grenades at him. Whatever. Whatever. You're so unimportant, I just don't even care. Come on, dude. Go away. Fear me! Anyway, up we go. I'm gonna build this ice cream cone first. We do need to grab that thing of Robin's, but I'll come back for it. And to top things off, there's a riddler clue on the rightmost side of this room in the level that we need to grab, but I think I may actually have forgotten to grab it, so I have to go back for it. I don't remember. It was a while since Damn it! And my phone started ringing. Hooray! Yeah, sorry about that jump cut. My phone began ringing, as you saw, as you heard. So I had to jump cut it and take the call, jump cut, and pause. And fortunately, I didn't have too much that I really needed to do, so it wasn't like in the middle of an action sequence or anything, thankfully. Unlike that freaking Penguin level where somebody decided to keep knocking on my door, my bedroom door, and calling on the telephone, and I had to answer it. Well, I was sick with the stomach flu. So, congratulations. Whoever that person that called is the most idiotic person in the world, and I wish they would not call me in the middle of things. I think it turned out to be like a telemarketer or something. I was so mad. Anyway, up we go. And almost all the ice cream cones are built. We have just one more, and I think it's on the other side. And we need, I think, the magnet suit Robin for that, but first I'm gonna zip up here. Hopefully not fall. I got this ice cream cone. Oops, I forgot to open the thing. That's right, you have to go up the other way to do that. Oh, build this ice cream cone first. Hooray. Now that door is open, so we can go there at our leisure. First I need to get rid of this Freeze Goon, who was just kind of standing there. He can't even hit me. That's awesome. Anyway, yeah, they can't shoot through fences, even when fences that have like holes in them, not even chain link fences. It's ridiculous. I don't know why my voice just cracked back there for a second. I guess my throat's getting a little bit sore. I've been recording this stuff for a while now, so it's been a bit tedious. Just been kind of busy lately is all, I guess. Now we can go up here with Robin. Anyway, up here, you might think there's not much up here, but there is. There's, I believe, first if you blow these up, if you press those buttons, it will open up where the red brick is. And I believe there is something in those boxes, but I may be wrong. See, there's our red brick. And if you go down here, yeah, there's nothing in those boxes, my bad. Go down here, use the Joker card. Come on, get in the thing. Get in it. Get in it. There you go. We already have a Joker card. And we will have a red brick in about 5 seconds here if I can get over there. Oh, like already almost like 5 minutes into this video or so. More than 5 or 6 minutes into this video. It's ridiculous. There's just so much that is going on in the level. So much. Yeah, I got a hair on my tongue. Whoops. Yeah, I have cats. I have 2 cats. I have a big-ass fat tabby cat named Raz, and then I have a skinny little Siamese mix named Maya. Technically they're not my cats, but they live at my house, so they are sort of my cats. And I forgot to grab the Riddler clue. I do go back for that. You'll see a jump cut later for that. And we're not going to open that panel up just yet, because I don't quite want to yet. We don't even have to get that get those blue bricks anyway. None of that has to be done at any point in time. All we have to do is run over here and build this lever and run with Penguin, because he can tolerate cold, and those buttons are not in any way, shape, or form blocked off. This is one of the easier levels. I don't expect you to build absolutely everything yet. Ow! Don't shoot at me! Leave me alone! Do you know who I am? I'm Oswald Cobblepot. Don't shoot at me. Anyway, I'm going to run across here with Penguin. You could blow those up, but they're really not necessary. And of course, this is a Batman level first and a Freeplay level last. You have your suit swapper pads, which you really never need to. Like I said, you almost never see Batman in the Freeplay mode for whatever reason. I'm guessing it's because, well, you get enough of Batman in the story mode. You don't really need to see him in Freeplay mode as well. And we are missing some Riddler clues because I forgot to grab that first one. I'm going to get these boxes. And look, now we have our first Riddler clue. Riddle R clue. We're going to just jump back up to the top where we were and continue on with the level. And a lot of this really doesn't... Hey, go away, you guys. You guys seriously camp there? Don't camp. That ain't fair. Oh, man. Actually, the goons in Batman Arkham Asylum do that, too. They will sometimes camp by their dead buddies. Well, not dead. If you knock out one of their buddies with a silent takedown or whatever, sometimes they will stand by the goon, their unconscious buddies, unconscious bodies, and camp. And it's really annoying. Because it makes it harder to actually get behind them and get them. Because Arkham Asylum does not have the double silent takedown that Arkham City has. We don't need to pull that lever. I think I do anyway, though. Yeah, I do. Just opens up a thing that you can build a ladder out of. It's not necessary. But anyway, I thought I'd check anyway. But yeah, the goons in Batman Arkham Asylum and Batman Arkham City are smart enough that they will occasionally camp over dead bodies. They will camp. And I'm like sitting there, it's unfair, you know? Ouch. Whoops. I didn't realize those reached up that far. Fortunately, I do have Penguin. He is able to make it through there. And, he is immune to cold, so that won't bother him. I wonder if I stood there and changed the poison ivy, it would do anything, but because that cold gas is glitching through the floor. Ceiling floor. Floor ceiling. With ships and sealing wax and cabbages and kings. I mixed up. Congratulations, Phantom. You just remashed Warris and the Carpenter by Lewis Carroll. And, Puff the Magic Dragon by, Mary, Paul, and Joseph, or whatever that band's name is. Peter, Paul, and Mary, that's the name of the band. I think it was by Peter, Paul, and Mary. I'm pretty sure it was by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Anyway. These goons are now dead. Because the Joker straight up killed them. He straight up tore them to pieces. And we're not even going to open the doorway, because we don't really need to. We can just bomb it and get out. There are a couple things in this area of the game. There's a canister underneath a panel on the floor. There's, I believe, I think there's another canister somewhere else. I might be wrong about that, but I think this is the only canister. And we need Clayface to get to it, and Penguin to get in and grab it. So, really, not all that big a deal, but I think that actually might be the only canister. I thought there were more than that. My bad. I'm sorry, guys. Didn't mean to lead you astray. But anyway, again, the tediousness of this level just isn't, yeah. You know, again, I still have to question why they would let Poison Ivy into this level, just because she's a plant, and we already know she is probably vulnerable to frost. Probably doesn't like the cold so much, probably prefers the tropics. You know, I always wondered, do you think Poison Ivy, like, sunbathes a lot? I would imagine she does. I mean, they show her out in the sun. They show her getting her powers from the sun in the comics, so I would imagine she does sunbathe a lot. Do you think Killer Croc sunbathes a lot? I mean, he's a reptile. He's cold-blooded, right? He would have to sunbathe to get warm. Crocodiles are cold-blooded, right? Because, yeah, crocodiles are cold-blooded. All reptiles are cold-blooded. What am I saying? Phantom, you are mixing up biology. Why are you mixing up biology? Do not mix up biology. Anyway. I don't think that Joker spends much time out in the sun, though, because, I mean, look at the guy. Pasty as hell. I would imagine he couldn't anyway, because he would get sunburned really bad. I mean, really bad. I mean, think about it. If you were that pale and you spent too much time out in the sun, well, maybe he would actually reflect the sun. Would he reflect the sunlight because he's so, like, pure white pale, or would he actually absorb the sunlight and end up, and other Robin got stuck there. Hooray! Or would he actually end up, getting burned by the sunlight and getting the world's most terrible sunburn because he has no melanin in his skin at all? I imagine the chemicals just, like, destroyed the melanin in his skin entirely, and that's why he doesn't have any melanin in his skin. That's why he's so pale. As opposed to the hair thing, which I don't even know what could cause that. I can't think of anything that would really dye hair green, except maybe some halogens. Maybe Prussic blue. Prussian blue, prussic acid, which is hydrogen cyanide, which would have killed him, so maybe Prussian blue. Or maybe probably some sort of halogen. I mean, he fell into basically a slew of different chemicals. We don't know what was in there. There could have been some halogens in there. I can believe it. Probably something organic, fat-soluble. I don't know. I do have a bunch of little weird theories about the Joker and how he became the Joker and his toxins and stuff, and it just nothing, just weird little theories that I've come up with in my spare time. Come on, make the jump, J-Man. Jump, Joker, jump! Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. There we go. I think I got tired of waiting for him to jump and just cut. Anyway, I believe there are some things we can grab up top, but sorry, I am not positive. For example, I know if you cross this tightrope, you can get up there, but that's the villain way in, and the villains, you can't get into the villain way. It's locked. But I think there is something in there. I don't remember. There might be something in there, but it's been a while since I've played these games. Gonna check out. Looks like it's not. But I am gonna show you guys this. We'll turn off the cold first for no reason. Jump on the button. Yeah, the villain way in is locked because it's the hero level. Just like in the villain levels, if there's any way that the villains are not supposed to go that the heroes take, it will be locked. You cannot use the hero pathway as the villains, and the villains cannot use the hero you cannot use the hero pathway as the villains, and the heroes cannot use the villain pathways. So there's that. Anyway, since there's nothing else up here, we're just going to keep going. We don't really need to fly across here. Sometimes I just like to. We're going to glide anyway. And our AI partner is already over here. Hooray! Wait, how did I miss that canister? That is the most obvious canister. I think I was just trying to go for speed, and I forgot that canister was there. And Penguin is not strong and athletic enough to jump up there, so we have to jump up there with the Joker. And we are missing a clue. So before we go and fight Freeze, I'm going to have to go back and grab that clue. I'll see you back here in a second. And actually, up here, I'm going to show you, this is the clue that I missed. This is outside in the first area. And the clue is in this box right here. And now we have everything. So I'll see you back before the Freeze battle. And here we are. Back before the freeze battle. It's going to go jump in and wail on freeze and grab the get rid of the goons. Hit goons. Hit freeze a few times. Freeze! Mr. Freeze! What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! Anyway. Actually, the Ice Age didn't kill the dinosaurs. I think I actually brought that up already. Never mind. I'm rehashing things. I need to find new material. There's gotta be an easier way to make a living. Anyway. We are just about done. Freeze is gonna do his little thing. Hit him 2 more times and he's done. Get rid of these guys. And also, yes, I turned off one shot because I wasn't sure at this point if one shot would affect how easily the villains are taken down, and it turns out it doesn't. It doesn't matter if you use one shot on the villains or not. I don't think I even had one shot on in these levels. That's why I avoided so many of the goons, because I just didn't want to deal with fighting the goons. It would have made the videos even longer. Yeah, it would have made the villains longer. Whoops! It would have made the villains longer. For natural villain enhancement? Anyway. As I was saying, this level, again, doesn't have much else to it. Just gonna get rid of these goons. We're almost done. We are just about finished with the level. So let's get rid of these goons. And Joker got shot. Ouch. I got shot. Ouch. We're gonna get this goon back and make sure that nothing happens to him. Except for my fist in his face. Just going to press this button and make sure we have what we need to get things done. Come on, Scarecrow, don't run there. Gonna keep going. Oh no! A goon got frozen. That is too bad. I feel so bad for that goon, and we are done. Hooray! End of the level. True hero, 100%. All mini kit canisters. Commissioner Gordon's Joker card. Red Power Blick for Gotham Street's heroes. And whoa, 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 whoa. Hooray! Dubstep. Fun. Bands. Tonight we are young. Anyway, we are done with that. We are done with the Batmobile Chase. So next time on the free play mode, we are going to the Botanical Gardens. I will see you then.